The Bad Guys. This is a movie I wanted to do an updated review for because the new sequel is coming out. And I really like this movie. And I want to talk about it again. I did review this movie when it came out, but it was on my original channel. And it was a long time ago. And I feel like I've kind of more defined my style as a reviewer now. So I kind of want to do an updated one. This movie's really cool. So if this movie's based on some books that I've never read. But basically, the concept of this movie is you have some bad guys, but they're all animals. And the vibe of the movie, we'll talk about in a minute, but basically the concept is all these bad guys are trying to be good. And kind of the moral of the movie is that doing good is the right thing and stuff like that. It's a great message for a kid's movie, right? That doing good things makes you feel good, right? Being nice to your friends, stuff like that. It's got a lot of that kid stuff to it. But what makes this movie really enjoyable, especially to adults, first of all, is this movie's very dialogue focused. And a lot of that dialogue is actually pretty well written. The character interactions is pretty smart and really just well crafted. And all the voice acting is really great. Even from people you normally wouldn't care for. I mean, Awkwafina is probably the least of them. But even she does a better job than I think she normally does here. But you got Sam Rockwell in here as the wolf, and Craig Robertson as the shark, I believe, and things like that. You got a lot of great people doing great voice work here. And they bounce off each other really well, have great chemistry. But then you got the style of this movie, and this is what's really appealing to the adults. Is that this movie is like an Ocean's 11 type, Quentin Tarantino type experience. And again, that part of that boils down to this movie is very dialogue focused and character focused, and a lot of Quentin Tarantino movies are like that. But then you have the heist elements of this movie, which are totally Ocean's 11 type stuff, and a lot of that dialogue and stuff. It's just really well crafted stuff. It's very light. In terms of like being in that style, right? You're not going to see like the stuff that you normally see in a Quentin Tarantino movie, like the language and things like that. Some ways it's good, like you don't have any N-word here, right? I joke, but yeah, I mean, it all really works here to make a really just wonderful movie that has a great animation style that's unique. Man, it's so hard for me to say that word. But it's so just well done and just really fresh and unique. I really don't know how well it's going to work in a sequel just because, I mean, the concept is they go good. I mean, I see kind of the play of what they're doing, which is in the second one. The bad girls come in and they're trying to make them go back to villainy, right? But what also is confusing about it is like we're going to space and stuff for a second movie. That's a little absurd. So I really like some of the stuff we're doing here, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm pretty excited about it though because the characters are charming enough that I would want to see them in a sequel, even if I don't really feel like the way they're going about it is the best job.